Howdy, friends. Welcome to day 25 on our countdown to my 40th birthday. The other day I talked about one of my greatest joys, being a mom. Well, today I want to talk about one of my greatest victories, losing weight. As I mentioned yesterday, I didn't have many photos from my early 30s. I just wanted to hide. I was overweight, unhappy, and ashamed. Now, don't get me wrong. Beauty isn't about size. Anybody can be gorgeous and happy at any size and any age. But I didn't feel beautiful. I didn't feel comfortable, and I didn't feel healthy. I wasn't good on the inside, and my outside reflected that. For years, I poured so much into someone else and neglected to take care of myself, until my doctor recommended even a 10% reduction in weight to help my health conditions. In all honesty, I didn't realize how big I'd become and how much it was impacting my life. So when I finally decided to go for it and ask for help, the person who should have supported and encouraged me most didn't, even though they always jumped to help others. That sucked. I'm sure they had a good reason, and honestly, it all worked out in the end. It lit a fire in me to make a change and not stop at just 10%. I never really had the freedom to figure out who I was or what I liked, but now I was ready and determined to do it for me, despite the circumstances and the challenges. I didn't care about upsetting someone else anymore. I was prioritizing myself. And as it turns out, I love working out. I also really like walking. I hate running, for the record. Like, really hate it. But at least now I know that. And I do it anyway. I know that movement helps me mentally, physically, and emotionally. It's become a necessary part of my life. Not a crash diet or a quick fix, but a real lifestyle change that I can maintain for the long run. I've lost over 70 pounds so far. No trainer, no nutritionist, no supplements, no real plan, and definitely no help. Just me, Google, and a lot of trial and error. I started slow and there was so much I couldn't do, but eventually I became more flexible, stronger, and more capable as time went on. I wanted to start going to the gym again too, because I know I can only do so much at home, but I'm scared. It's been many years and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't want to be in anyone's way or embarrass myself or get hurt. I would love someone to help me, but oh well, I figured it all out before, and that's what YouTube's for, right? So I'll get there eventually. And hey, I already hurt my toe at home, so what's the worst that can happen at the gym? Anyway, what matters is I'm walking into my 40s the healthiest and strongest I've ever been. I feel like I'm finally becoming the woman I was meant to be, confident, healthy, and more free. Thanks for watching, y'all. I appreciate your support. As always, see you tomorrow.